So far this month, more than 8,000 migrants have made their way to the Catholic Charities Respite Center in McAllen. Of those, more than 2,000 came with their families.
They were not separated after crossing the border like some have been in the past. The ACLU hopes to keep it that way, and it may become reality after a settlement between the Biden administration and the ACLU. We first told you about that yesterday.
Yeah, today an immigration attorney is weighing in. So is a Venezuelan mom who crossed the border with her family. Channel 5's Sarah Silvera spoke with them.
I would find a way to go back and cross the river, but with my son.
Angela Cardenas spent over 2 weeks traveling from Panama to get to the U.S. She crossed the river near Brownsville with her husband and 7-year-old son. They made it across the border together.
I would die if I was separated from my son because I have always been with him. The fear is always there at every moment.
Cardenas says she saw the fear become reality in other mothers.
I bumped into mothers that were crying because they were separated from their children that were 13, 14, and 15 years old.
It's a fear that migrants may not have to face much longer. The Biden administration struck a deal with ACLU to keep migrant families together at all times, unless there's an extreme situation like someone committed a felony.
At the end of the day, you're just dealing with innocent children who just want to be with their parents.
Suzanne Silva is an immigration attorney in Harlingen. She says the settlement, if approved, also calls for temporary humanitarian parole for 3 years for families who were separated at the border, and also quicker access to work permits.
Some parents are hiding other parents, even though they've tried to make contact with them in the past. They've now moved, changed phone numbers, so that's why we have hundreds of children that are still separated.
The Department of Homeland Security's most recent numbers show that there's still about 1,000 children waiting to be reunited with their parents after trying to cross the border between 2017 to 2021. The settlement will provide access to lawyers to help migrants apply for asylum. It would also waive the 1-year timeline people have to wait to apply.
I do believe that will increase immigration into the United States. I don't think it's going to be a solution to immigration.
Although it's not a solution, Silva says it's a step in the right direction. The settlement still needs to be approved by a federal judge. Sarah Silvera, Channel 5 News at 6.
So although about 1,000 children remain separated from their parents, as you just heard Sarah say, the ACLU does estimate that around 700 have been reunited with their family.